Have you ever thought about what would happen if someone who used to underestimate you finally realized that you no longer care? They used to think you would always be there for them, right? But now you've reached the point where you say, enough is enough. Imagine how shocked they'd be when they realize that the remote control they had over you no longer works. You're no longer playing their game. Imagine watching a game and suddenly, the power goes out. Panic, right? That's probably how they feel when you stop caring. You, who used to be the one to reach out first, suddenly disappear. At first, they might think, oh, they're just busy. But as time goes on, they begin to realize, wait, you're no longer chasing them. And that's when the panic starts. Sometimes, the silence from you speaks volumes to them, and they start to feel like something's missing. But this isn't about making them feel guilty or playing with their emotions. I know you, the one watching this, are a genuinely kind person. You've given everything, spoken kindly, but never received what you deserved in return. This is about you understanding your own worth, and sometimes the best step is to take a step back. Let them experience the world without you. So today we're going to talk about how it feels when you're no longer interested, and the domino effect that makes them realize they can't keep taking your attention for granted. Every step we discuss will show you how someone who once ignored you suddenly panics because you decided to stop caring. This is your moment to rise, take back control, and show that you deserve to be valued. But before we get to that, there's a question that often comes up when we decide to walk away. What if when we leave, they move even further away? Yes, sometimes it's scary to think about that possibility. What if they really disappear? But don't worry, today we'll break down how to think about this the right way. Sometimes, letting them go their own way is actually the best thing you can do. Often, clarity is born out of distance. There's a quote that fits perfectly: if you love someone, let them go. If they come back, they were meant for you. If not, they were never yours. Understanding this will make you realize that giving space isn't about losing them, but giving both of you a chance to see things more clearly. The point is, if your relationship is genuine, they will come back with a new appreciation for you. But if not, it means your energy is better spent on someone who knows how to value you, someone who truly understands what you have to offer. So if you're worried that pulling away will push them away forever, or that your silence will make them even more distant, don't worry. We'll discuss why stepping back is actually the best way to regain control. If you're ready to take control and want to see how they react when you stop caring, leave a comment below. This isn't just words. It's a statement that you are strong, determined, and ready to become someone who isn't easily forgotten. This is what they will realize when you stop begging for their attention. First, when they realize you're no longer interested, it's like a rope suddenly snapping. You were always the one connecting, the one who reached out first, but now you've stopped. They are shocked and confused, unable to understand how you changed so quickly. They used to think you'd always be there, but suddenly you're no longer filling their days. Imagine they've gotten used to your attention. You were the one who reached out first, made plans, kept everything together. But now, there are no more messages, no more plans. Suddenly, there's an empty space in their life. This confusion makes them uncomfortable, overthinking, recalling your last conversations, searching for signs of what went wrong. While they're busy thinking about all this, you remain calm. You've decided to focus on yourself, no longer wasting time and energy on something that isn't reciprocated. This doesn't mean you're playing games, but you know you deserve to be valued. They might start looking for signs, trying to figure out what happened, but no matter what they find, the answer won't be there. The change is within you, not anywhere else. You no longer want to be the person who gives endlessly without receiving anything in return. While they're confused, you remain cool and focused on your life. You start realizing your worth is not determined by how much they can see it. By stepping back, not only do you gain clarity for yourself, but you also give them space to feel the value of your presence, which they once took for granted. Remember, a person who can control others is strong, but a person who can control themselves is far stronger. Now is a time for you to be stronger, to take control of your own life, and stop playing a role in someone else's story. They will realize that their influence over you is not what it used to be. You used to be the one responding to all their needs, but now you're the one writing the script of your own life. They will realize you're no longer dancing to their rhythm. You are now the main character in your own life. In this new chapter, you're in control. You have the power to decide your own path.